The civil constitution of the clergy is outlandish and unfair. It is completely uncalled for and absolutely ridiculous. I mean, they want to put the Roman Catholic Church on a national basis. I mean, they already got rid of our tithes and confiscated our lands. What else could they possibly want to do to us? They want to reduce our number of bishops from 135 to only 83. The civil constitution wants to make the church on a lower rank and limit the Pope's jurisdiction. Furthermore, they want to make everybody involved declare their support for the nation's constitution. The same constitution that has been condemned by a number of bishops and the Pope. In 1790, it was decided that all of the non-juring clergy, which means the part of the clergy who were stubborn and didn't just accept this rule, had harsh measures placed upon them and were seen as enemies of the state. I, for one, am appalled by this. I am not an enemy of the state. I am purely somebody who wants to serve the Roman Catholic Church before all of this civil constitution of the clergy nonsense began. The Estates General of 1789 seems like it would be unfair, right? Well, it's not. There are 3 states. First state is us, the clergy. Second state are made up of the nobles. And the third state consists of everybody else, as you see in the graph below. The first state, the clergy, is white, nobles are yellow, and everybody else is green. Now, all of us have equal power. There are 3 states, so why shouldn't each one of them have equal power? Now, some might say that, oh, well, the third estate, consisting of everybody else, has significantly more people. But also, they are just commoners. Why shouldn't the clergy and the nobles have the same amount of power, since clearly we're more important? If you ask me, all 3 of us should have equal power. Each delegate having the power is insane to me. We should give the power to the 3 states equally, no matter of how many people are in it. The Declaration of Rights of Man in 1789 is something that I'm not so sure I'm totally fond of. As you can see in the first area, it says that men are born free and remain free in equal rights. Social distinctions may be founded upon only in the general good. That seems ridiculous to me. Social distinctions are a great thing. How do you know who's on top and who's on the bottom if there aren't any social distinctions? Social distinctions are the things that make the world go round. And no, not everybody is equal all the time. Some people are born as nobles on the top, and some people are born as peasants. It's just the way that the world goes. And number 10 is basically encouraging blasphemy. But let's not forget about number 7. That means that anybody, even if they say the most awful things about the church, and they say the most awful things about God, they cannot be penalized. They can't be arrested. I mean, these just seem absolutely ridiculous. I get that people have to have rights, but do you have to completely disgrace religion? I am offended on behalf of the entire church. As you can see, some reforms have been made that I'm not so fond of, but it seems as I can't do anything about it. What a pity.